Little NBA action. On 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jones. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Jones sets a screen. 4-3. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Second chance shot. And the shot goes.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And we're about a minute into the first. Puts up a deep three to the left side wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Ntilikina from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Let's go with a three. And he buries his first look. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Jones from outside. They set the screen. Pass to Bonga. From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. In transition, here they come. Counted from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Jones from outside. That shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Bunga. No points yet. Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. Puts up a three. He drops it from range. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's the pick for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Counted. Jones has got 9.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Knocks down the long J. Give him 8. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 seconds left. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Nedovic. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Takes the three. The rebound by Teodosic. The three ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Washington. Chalk up 2 there.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
On Thursday,
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
and so Washington nails both of them. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Teodosic. Down low. Tries again. No good on the three. Puts up a deep three. The shot no good. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Lundberg. And he misses the go-ahead basket. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Fires the three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. to Lundberg. Intercepted. From deep three-point land. Here's Teodosic. Clock at 4. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Yep, that one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He's guarded by Washington. Here's Nedovic. To the paint. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Nedovic. Oh!
Wow!
And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Corner shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 15 seconds left in the half. Here's Teodosic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 38. And it's time for North.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
And moving on, let's take... Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Jones. From deep. And a strong finish with two hands.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Number 81. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8, driving inside.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Boom! he jams it straight down.
Assistant.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Jones has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Over to the left wing. No one near him. Good. He hits the jumper.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And the layup is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing throws every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
1:51 left in the third quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They set the pick, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. From the arc. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Pass to Bonga. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Ntilikina. The 3 is up. On target from range. Ntilikina's got 6.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Teodosic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the wing, right side. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 5.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, drops in the three.
3 points.
Now here's Washington.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. Four on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Milan boy taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Lundberg's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Knocked loose. Here's Washington. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pokashevsky covering. And it's all from 3-point range. Washington outside. Here's Lundberg. It's deflected. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Pokashevsky.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Lundberg. Three-pointer off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. No good on the shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The 3. It's not going to go for him. He buries it from 3. Give him 20.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side. Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Fires for 3. No good. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Lundberg. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Lundberg's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lundberg's gone 3 of 5 from the field. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. They set the pick. Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
1:02 left in the final quarter. nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Inside. No good from outside. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. He dialed that one up from long distance.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Jones. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Balmoro. Shields. And the layup is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Good on the shot. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Outside Mirotic. 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Bonga. That was something to see. Good. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Mirotic passes to Balmoro. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Balmoro. And there's the drive. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Pass to Balmoro. .152 left here in the opening quarter. Got a piece of it. That one good for 2. Balmoro's got his second basket of the game. And here's Jones. 6 points for him. Here's Davies to the right side. To the left wing. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
You know, that's what you love about Neely Keenan. Very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guy.
Mirotic, the screen. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic, the screen. Shields. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Jones. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. The shot comes out. And they're pushing it up. Latrey sinks the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Jones nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's the fast break. And he makes that one. Jones has got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Balmar. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Crozier. Back to Brooks. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. McCormick. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lundberg. Takes a 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Pakusevsky, and it's all evened up. Pakusevsky's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Washington outside. Kept alive. Pass to Lundberg. The second chance effort. With the drive, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the wing right side. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Washington's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Washington passes to Pakusevsky. Back to Washington. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McCormick's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Brooks, still scoreless. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Pakusevsky, traps in the tray.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pakusevsky's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Pass to McCormick. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 5. Pakusevski with the bucket. Pakusevski's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That shot wide open.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That one drops for him. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And the home team has possession. And here's Washington outside. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Quizier. No good from outside. Pass to Lundberg. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Washington kicks to Jones. Here's Lundberg. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. They're in good position, definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as... And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the home team.
They're moving well on.
And that'll do it for half.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Mirotic. The quick look, no good that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From outside, off the mark. Here's the break. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Pass to Balmoro. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Balmoro's got 7 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. VA thanks. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Jones, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Defended by Jones. Shields off with the layup. Pass to Ntilikina. A three. He can't get that one. To the paint. Here's the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And he banks in the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Covered by Mirotic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 12 points for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Mirotic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Ntilikina. The offensive rebound picked away. Here's Balmore. Defended by Jones. Tries again. And he lays it straight in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bunga. Good on the three-point shot. Bunga's got 6 here in this quarter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
From past the arc, cranes the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Bunga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Davies.
Davies hits them both. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Balmore. He has 7. There's the screen. Five on the clock. Mirotic, a screen on Jones. Three-pointer. That shot off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Out to the right wing. Defended by Jones. Mirotic, a screen on Jones. To the left side wing. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cozier, pass to Brooks. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Cozier, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Out left to the wing. The three. And Jones pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Brooks, and the shot goes in. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to Brooks for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Washington with it. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Shields. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Akusevsky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Brooks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A shot by Lundberg. No good. Fast break. Here they come. Shields. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, Jones.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Out to the wing. He's covered by Washington. Over to the left wing. Shields. Just 4 to shoot. Carries it down low. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lundberg. Fires the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. They swipe it. From deep three-point land. And no good. And and so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cannon. Here's the screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the wing on the left. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Let's go. No good there off the double clutch. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That's tipped. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
Cannon looking over the floor. Right wing. They get it back. This one for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Mirotic. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Bolmaro. And the 3 ball is good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Cannon from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got 6.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
There's the pick. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the left side wing. Covered by Mirotic. Here's the triple. Mirotic grabs the miss. Takes the 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
That's tipped. Here's Bolmaro. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Goes up with it again. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Cannon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cannon's got 8 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. And back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
2 points. That one goes. Pass to McCormick. On the wing, Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Kalinic. And the 3 off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. There's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to McCormick. Here's Cozier. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Right wing, lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Driving to the basket. It's good. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Here's Bowling Boy. Still yet to score. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kalinic, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Here's McCormick. Down low. Here's Cozier. Uncovered. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Kalinic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Pass to Nedovic. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Boy. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Quizair passes to McCormick.
Old team foul. Nenovich. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Back to Brooks. To halt the run, McCormick. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6. Here's Teodosic. Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
And it's time now for the... And that is it for half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Fires for 3. That shot misses. Shields carries it from three-point range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Cannon. For the 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Balmar. Pulls it from 20, and they pick up 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Away team foul. Almero. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside from Heritage. Clock at 6. On the mark with the 15-footer.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And he slams it one-handed.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. He gets it in there.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
It's a close game here in L.A. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Cannon. 8 points for him. To the wing right side. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Balmora. Outside Mirotic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist goes to.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's the drive. Buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Off loose off the pick and hammers it home.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.112 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Mirotic the screen. Into the lane. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got 5 rebounds tonight. He had a nice open look right there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Balmora, the pass to Mirotic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mirotic has got 5 points now this quarter. Kalinic, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Teodosic. Off target from outside.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Now Mirotic to the inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Mirotic has got 7.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Kalinic. He knocks it down, but wait a minute.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
From outside the arc. And Nedovic pulls it down. Dos Santos. Brooks covering. Pass to Teodosic. Makes it off the glass. Teodosic has got 4 this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Dos Santos. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Kalinic. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
No coverage that time.
3.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Nedovic. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From deep, Brooks. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Teodosic. A 3 ball. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Teodosic has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Cannon. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Boy. Dos Santos. Brooks covering. Cannon from long range. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
1:14 left in the 4th quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. To the left wing.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. From deep. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Balmore. They get it again. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep 3-point territory, that one's not going to go. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
And welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Offline with a three. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Good on the shot.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. From behind the arc, knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Jones drives in. That one's good for two. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Going inside. Drains the triple. He's got 5. Here's Jones. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Ntilikina. Pure from three-point range. Ntilikina's got his third bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. The three is up. Carries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Jones feels it out. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jones has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pull-up jumper. Right wing. Here's the 3. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5 now.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Pass to Jones. With 2 seconds left. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 10. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Washington, and it's Jones in at the 5. Here's Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now Washington. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Teodosic. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Jones. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
He's guarded by Washington. Here's Teodosic. The 3 ball. The rebound by Lundberg.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Sends it home from three-point land.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Count the basket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pokashevsky covering. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Jones. And there's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the left wing. Puts up a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
There's the drive. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Shot from the low post is good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Pokashevsky. And that one is hammered home.
Well, sometimes when you're 7-foot-tall folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
Teodosic gets the 3 ball to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Washington inside. 4-3, and Lundberg gets it to go. Lundberg's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. For 3, it doesn't go for him. Here's Bunga. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Glancing at the upcoming schedule when you guys played against one another, did you always have your games circled on the calendar? And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the visiting team.
When you look at how they're getting...
Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Ntilikina. To the wing on the left. Oh! double clutches and throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Bonga. A deep three. The shot comes out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Ntilikina. 9 points in the game. Jones in the post. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Ntilikina. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Fires the 3. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Bonga. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Bonga's got 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The home team calls timeout. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Defended by Jones. Teodosic. No good again that time. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Teodosic. From outside, off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Ntilikina. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Teodosic from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Defended by Jones. With the drive. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The home team calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Nedovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Lundberg in at the 2. There's the 3. The rebound by Lundberg. Fires from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Teodosic. Defended by Jones. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Drives to the hoop. Washington outside. Up and in on the layup. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, defense simply not quick enough. And when you're trying to cover down low, a split second is all it takes.
Pokashevsky covering. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Teodosic. Buries it from 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Washington. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Boy, once he gets his confidence, he just scores in bunches.
There's a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Teodosic. Driving in. Inside. Pokashevsky covering. No good with the triple. Washington with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Launches it from deep. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Teodosic from outside the arc. That shot missing. The three sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Jones tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The three from Washington. Offensive board to the middle. Three-pointer. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Jones from outside. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, and it's Davies in at the center. Now Jones fires away from way outside. And no good that time. Fires for three. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Out to the wing.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonga. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Takes it inside.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Defended by Jones. From downtown, sinks the triple. He has 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Bonga, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Ntilikina. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections. because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Balmore. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Bonga. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Pass to Balmore. Defended by Jones. Davies grabs the miss. 3-on-3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Shoots. Jones for three. The shot will not fall. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Balmore. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jones with it. Still without a basket. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the break. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break for the finish. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Chalk up two there. He has 7.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Good on the three-point shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shields trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gets it off. Close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really,
the offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They've got Jones. Bo Kuszewski is out there with Washington. And it's Lundberg in at the 2. Over to the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Gozer. Pass to Brooks. Now here is Mirotic. The long distance three is buried. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Pakusevsky. No good that time. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Mirotic. Lundberg grabs the rebound. Fast break, here we go. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Another shot. He can't get it to go.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Home team foul. Present. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They set the screen. Pass to Pakusevsky. A fadeaway.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
And the foul on Pokusevsky. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Cozier. Pass to McCormick. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Brooks against Washington. And Jones pulls it down. Now Pokusevsky. Scoreless thus far.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Cozier.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. He has 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the right side. Here's the three. McCormick with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mirotic finds Brooks. Back to Mirotic. Here's Brooks. He's covered by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Back to Mirotic. Here's Cozier. Back to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. It's stolen. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brooks against Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
From the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
15 seconds left now here in the second. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 8 points for him.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
To the middle. It's picked off. No good on the shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you... And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the home team. That'll do it for our show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jones looking for an opening. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Jones has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. For the tie. Here's Balmore, defended by Jones. Off target with the open look. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Balmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
Will it go? Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Ntilikina. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Out left to the wing. Pass to Balmore. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Shields takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Balmore.
And he just plays with such intensity on defense. Love watching Ntilikina be an absolute pest on that end.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Balmore. From down in the low post, it goes. Balmore's got 7 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The tray. The shot. No good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Goes back up, and it's blocked. Here's Davies. Nothing on the board. Up and in on the layup.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Away team foul. Brian, second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Pass to Ntilikina. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Here's Balmore. Shields. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jones has gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
That is a great finish! Oh, my.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Bonga, no good.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Ntilikina. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the away team.
And he sinks the second. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They're up by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mirotic, and it's McCormick in at the 5. Brooks feeling it out a bit, and Jones sends it back. Washington with it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
On the wing, Brooks. There's Gozer. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic the screen. Finding the lane.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Jones on the way. Lays it up off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Brooks driving in, and a missed layup. They get it again. Here's Jones. Can't cash in from close range. Brooks outside. And it's denied. And here they come. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a 3-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Here's Mirotic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Second personal foul.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
3-pointer. He's off on that one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pakusevski can't hit. Pakusevski's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Shields can't connect from short range. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's Washington outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pokusevski in the corner. Over Mirotic. Pakusevski can't hit. Pakusevski's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Shields, and that one swishes right in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Pakusevski, covered by Mirotic. Shoots it up. Pakusevski with the bucket. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Outside, Jones takes the 3. A shot by Lundberg, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Launches it from deep. Off target with that shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Taken away. And here they come. And there's the screen. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. About a minute into this first quarter.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
To the left wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Goes back up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the left side wing. Here's Balmaro. Off the mark there with a 3. From downtown. Goes back up. And he lays it in. He has 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mirotic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
There's a screen. Lots of room. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. And it's blocked. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Hits the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
They set a pick. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5. Here's Balmaro. He's scoreless. To the paint. Down low. From deep three-point range. Out on his own on the break. The pull-up. Basket counts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Launches a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
5 on the clock. 13 feet out. First shot won't go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Picked it. And they're pushing it up. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Teodosic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Lets it go from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. In transition, here they come. McCormick with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The 3. No good there. And they're running. Teodosic. And the three-pointer goes.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Teodosic. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Nedovic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Here's the three. That one is off. To the middle. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Such a wide open look. 9 points in the game.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit two here in the second.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And there's a pick. Jacks up a three. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Balmaro. Off target from outside. That one no good. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 8, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And how about we move it on? That does it for half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Balmaro. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The shot, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Brooks defending to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the right side. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen. This one for three. Counted from distance.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
To the wing on the left. Launches it. They get it back to the wing, right side. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On Wednesday,
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Balmaro. No made baskets yet.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Buries it from three.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And he banks in the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Over to the wing.
Yeah, that's all you.
5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hey, yo, right here. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Teodosic. Fires the three. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Can't hit from the corner. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out to the right wing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Drills it from deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The 3 is up. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 7 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. Yep, that one's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
They set a pick. Out left to the wing. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot at the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Down low. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
From deep 3-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.